Hello and welcome to the Liverpool Post's debate on the arts. I'm Laura Davis and I'll be chairing today's event. You can read a report on the discussion in today's Liverpool Post and watch videos of the panellists right here at liverpooldailypost.co.uk.
Private sector, all those different, and the commercial sector, they kind of all make up the bigger picture. So it's really important that as a city you don't just stop. And a big part of our growth is actually around how you invest in culture. You bring tourists here, they create jobs, they create investment. And so it's kind of a whole circle of activity really that really makes the city work. And this city, at its heart, is all about its arts and cultural offer. You know, that's where its soul comes from. And that's what we need to project on an international and national stage.
Liverpool's a crucial centre for the arts because Liverpool equals arts, really. You know, when people think of our city, they think of two things, really. They think about football and they think about arts and culture, really. So if we accept that, then we need to accept that arts and culture and music and theatre and all those great things are the absolute heartbeat of what we do. Some cities are great at doing textiles, some cities are great at doing steel. Liverpool has a history, as long as we can go back, of great art and culture. So we need to recognise what our strengths are, celebrate those strengths, and look about how we can make that offer as strong as possible, because it's our duty to do so.
Liverpool has, first of all, an extraordinary architectural offer. So the city and the history of architecture in the city is really amazing and tells an incredible story, not only of the history of the industry of the city, but it's the kind of the history of architecture. And then in addition to that, it has an arts ecology. So there is a really rich cultural offer in the institutions that are based in the city. We have the second largest cultural offer to London. And so that provides a foundation on which something such as the UK Biennial of Contemporary Art can sit.
What we're trying not to do is to be forced into doing less, but looking at how we can do things differently. And particularly collaboration is a major element of that. So, for example, we're working at the moment with Nottingham Playhouse on the Kite Runner that's coming up this summer. We're working with English Touring Theatre on the Misanthrope that's now touring around the country. We're working with the Tricycle on taking the Matchbox to London. And collaboration is a real way of sharing resources. And also getting a further life for the work, which then helps to give a showcase to Liverpool's arts, which makes people feel proud, which makes people want to come to the theatre, which makes people want to come to the city and come to the theatre. So I hope it all has an ongoing positive effect.
You know, on one level, certainly our relationship with the Royal Liverpool Philharmonic is our ability to entertain our clients, colleagues, contacts, what are wonderful evenings. But then it goes deeper than that, understanding the long-term aims of both parties and how we can work together. And I think we've got a model that continues to evolve, but we work very, very closely with the team at the Phil in terms of achieving our commercial aims and indeed assisting and helping them to achieve their commercial and artistic aims.